Going back to this cutscene again, you can see another awesome curiosity about Crysis 1's rendering. Crysis 1 famously used a lot of parallax occlusion mapping on much of its terrain, essentially being a way to fake geometric depth on a surface, and it also supports self-shadowing from parallax mapping maps onto themselves. Most games these days either just have parallax occlusion maps with no shadows, or just with shadows from one light source, like the sun. But due to its forward-rendered nature, Crysis has a graphical effect that even most games to date in 2018 do not have. Shadows being cast in the parallax occlusion maps from arbitrary light sources, and not just the sun. Here in the cutscene you can see how Jester's flashlight causes the parallax occlusion mapping to self-shadow, even though they're not in direct sunlight or direct moonlight. Parallax occlusion mapping brings me to another often misunderstood area of Crysis on its release. Crysis was indeed a very heavy game on the GPU when it came out, but it was not exactly unreasonable based upon the visuals that it was putting out, definitely since the effects that Crysis uses tend to have enormous sample counts, so that they both look good in still pictures and in motion, unlike other games where effects like motion blur or screen space effects